What's up, everybody? DJ A-roc back at you again with another review. Just picked up this new Pioneer XDJ-RX2. Ain't really that new, second generation, been out right now probably about 9 months. But you know, always gotta wait a little while when he brings stuff out. You know, it's always an update to an update to an update. You know how it goes. So anyway, just picked up this new unit. Want to give you a quick review on it while I'm moving slowly towards rekordbox. Jumped into rekordbox here a few years ago, but really got on board when they launched the rekordbox Performance 5.0. So I'm gonna give you a quick review on why I am slowly moving over to Pioneer rekordbox software and using all the equipment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see this right here is the Pioneer XDJ-RX2. They already had the first generation out, the RX. If you're not familiar with it, pretty much similar layout. They only have 4 pads on it. I'm gonna skip through a lot of that. It's a bunch of videos out describing the difference between the Pioneer XDJ-RX1 versus RX2. I'm just gonna get to the point, and I'm making this for all my traveling DJs out there. It's something you really want to pay attention to. Now, if you're a traveling DJ like I am, you can see this unit is no bigger than the Pioneer SX2, SX3. I'll show you the comparisons between the SR, this unit right here, the RX2, versus my Pioneer SZ. And you can see a huge size difference between them, but you see this falls in the middle, so it's similar to what the SX2, SX3 is. Now, I also own 2 CDJ Nexus 2s and an S9 and a Rode case, and you can see the difference between that. I love my Nexus 2s, but trying to haul out $6,000 worth of gear inside that case with the weight to do a wedding, you know, is getting old. So I picked up that SZ to keep me from hauling out my 2 CDJs and keeping those just for bigger events. Now, what I get worried about is what a lot of you guys get worried about is what Apple's gonna do next, what Microsoft's gonna do next. If Serato's gonna work, is it gonna link up? I'm gonna download the wrong driver, what's gonna happen? I'm done worrying about that. And my whole reason for taking my CDJs out a lot is because I always had the SD card or the USB backup. Now, I seen this at the DJ Expo in August. I loved it. I was like, well, I'll wait till they come out with a second, you know, version of it, or they do an update on it. Guess what? The update's out, the firmware's out. So this right here, used this past weekend, is probably my new favorite unit to take out. I'm gonna tell you some key points real quick. What I like about this is pretty much, this is similar to a CDJ Nexus 2. If you don't own a pair of those, this might be a good unit to start on, because this is basically 2 CDJ Nexus 2s and a Pioneer 450 mixer all in one unit. Like I said, it's the size of an SX2. Now, if you're not familiar with them, you go here, USB. Now this is where the rekordbox software coming in will prep your music. I use rekordbox, I've using it since it came out, you know, and then they launched rekordbox Performance. So I got a lot of my playlists set up already, but you can go through just like on the CDJs. See if I can get a good picture there. Hit the playlist, and I can scroll down to all my music. So I want to do Travis Scott. Now, this is the way you get into. You see the difference, you can load it deck 1 or deck 2. I'm gonna go to deck 2, it's going up on deck 2. And it's playing right here on deck 2 right now. Now all you DJs out there who love doing instant doubles when you're mixing, if you hold the sync button, I don't know if you're familiar, if you got your CDJs linked up with a Ethernet cable, if you hold the sync button down, with the updates they did on the last few firmwares for the Pioneer CDJs, hold the sync button down here. You see my fader here? Hold the sync button down. Guess what? Instant double just kicked in right here. So now you see if I move the tempo, it's gonna take it out of the sync. But it is just doubled up, just that easy. So if you like instant doubles, you're there. Instant doubles, you there. Instant doubles, you there. You got your trim. So that's just one of my main things that I love about this, the fact that I'm doing all this without my laptop. So if I'm out doing a wedding, I can set all my playlists up. So just prime example. Let's go back, just like using the CDJ. I'm gonna go back. I can see my USB. Click down my USB playlist. Now I got a wedding coming up. So this is my wedding. I got a wedding folder here. for my upcoming wedding. So this for my upcoming wedding. I'm load at the deck 2. Just that easy. Now for all you traveling DJs, you got your USB. I got 2,600 songs on this one flash drive. It's a 64 gig Samsung flash drive. Now, all you traveling DJs out there, I know if you're familiar with what Pioneer does, they have a app you can download to your phone. You can download to the phone. I got it open already. I can go here, plug this in. So now the app is loaded up. You can see here. So the app is now connecting to. I'm gonna stop that USB so you can see I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna pull that USB out. Now I'm just gonna DJ straight from my phone. Now I got all my playlists loaded up. I got one playlist on my phone right now. I can go here. You see my phone popped up. I can scroll down to my playlist. I can go to my Friday night playlist and say, let's go to G-Eazy on my Friday night playlist. And then if I want to play on deck 2, this deck is going to load up. All my hot cues I already have saved on my rekordbox software on my laptop that now I got synced up to my phone. Now it's playing. Right there. Just that easy. So I'm going to go back, find another song. I'm going to go pop, lock, and drop a remix. Load. Once again, all my hot cues I already have saved in my rekordbox on my computer that I export to my cell phone or to my flash drive is all here. All there. Very easy. Now, what they did, they changed, they got the beat jumps in here. Now, everything works on your cell phone. My beat loops is here. 1 beat loop, half beat loop, quarter beat, 16th, 8th. Doing it all via my cell phone. You see my laptop is sitting here? It's not even hooked up, it's just here. So all off the cell phone or the flash drive. It said, if you're a traveling DJ, you don't want to take that laptop out. You already know your top 2,000 songs you may or may not play. You're only gonna spend 200-300 songs in the club at night. Right there on the playlist. Once I get out my hot cues, I can set new hot cues in. Now, when I set the new hot cues, I go take my phone, sync it back up to my computer. That hot cue is now gonna go back over to the Pioneer software. So it's gonna be in there. Now I can now move it over into the USB. Or I can take it to my SD card, drop it into my CDJs, and everything I'm doing right here on this RX2, going to my phone, now will roll over to my CDJ Nexus 2000s. Clean. Now, if you're familiar with the mixer, a lot of reviews out there about the mixer, familiar with the 450 mixer, got all your traditional Pioneer effects, your echoes, delay, your crossfaders, all the bells and whistles. Ton of videos out. I'm just telling you why I'm slowly moved over from Serato to rekordbox. At this point, I've been using rekordbox full time in the clubs for the past year and some change now. Not even turning my Serato on. Nothing against Serato, but I just want something more stable that I don't have to worry about my Apple not turning on one time or the hard drive crashing or just issues. You know, I just don't want to be relying on a laptop anymore. I'm just doing too many gigs, so I don't want to rely on a laptop. So that's just my input of why I picked up the XDJ-RX2. Now, everybody out there worried about the laptop. So I'm gonna go into this. Give me a second. Let me get my laptop set up. All right, so we're back. I got my laptop set up. I'm gonna show you one more thing. Once again, if you're familiar with using the CDJ Nexus 2000s, you know you can set your CDJs up to link with your laptop, basically using your laptop like a USB. Hit the link button, and when the link button come up, this is plugged right into the RX2. You can see the different decks. So I can go through my playlist and basically take the song I want. I can drop it in, and now it's ready to go right on the RX2. So I just dropped Love and Happiness in, and it's gonna roll through. I can scroll through. You can hear me scrolling through, and this is all on laptop. but it's playing right through the RX2. Now, I'm gonna show you one more thing. Now, if you want to get into it, so if you want to use the Pioneer Performance, the RX2 come with a performance license. We're gonna disconnect it. Now we are in performance. We're in performance mode. So what I can do, I can go back through, look for music, drop it in, it load. Now we're in performance mode. It get no easier than that. This unit is so versatile, I cannot believe it. 2 microphone inputs, a 2-channel mixer. I don't need anything else. It got an auxiliary in, so if you super worried, you can hook up your phone if you want, if something happened. But if you got you 2 flash drives, you can leave your laptop at home. And this is running Pioneer Performance, which it comes with a full license to put on your computer so you can run rekordbox performance right with this RX2. So let's jump in conclusion. I can't really find anything bad to say about this unit. It has everything I basically need. It has 2 microphone inputs. It's a 2-channel mixer. I really don't need a 4-channel mixer for the weddings and events I do. There's an auxiliary on board, so if you got that guest to want to plug into their cell phone to play the song, guess what? You got the option there. You don't have to worry about your laptop freezing up or crashing. You got a flash drive. You got 2 flash drives plus the option to plug in your phone. So if you got music on your phone, you can absolutely plug your phone with the flash drive into, have all your hot cues instantly pop up. So in closing, I really can't say anything bad about this unit. I'm excited to do my wedding coming up this Saturday. Have all my music right there in the palm of my hands, right in front of me, just like I had my CDJ Nexus 2s there, minus taking a 100-pound case and a $6,000 unit out to do a wedding. So big shout out to KPO DJ for hooking me up. Check them out, kpodj.com. Big thank you to Pro Case for this awesome case I have some equipment stored in. So KPO DJ, thank you. But I'm DJ A-roc. Keep rocking out. I'll see you all next time for another product review. Peace.